Another artisanal Sudoku archive puzzle. We're going with 20-something by James Sinclair. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, killer cages, and digits and cells separated by a black dot have a 1-to-2 ratio. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of black dots. So immediately I'm seeing this, which has to be a 1, 2, 4, 8 quadruple. And then we know that the 2 4s cannot be there and that the 1 8s cannot be here. Because it can go 1, 2, 4, 8 or 1, 2, 4, 8. But it could never go 2, 1, because then it would have to go 2, 1, 2. It could go 2, 1, 2 here, because it breaks the region. But then this is going to be a 7, 8, 9. This is a 6, 8, 9. This is 7, 8, 9. So this should be a 6, which I can remove. So then this is another 6, 8, 9. This one, what is that one? Okay, a bunch of options. Mucho options. 6, 7, 8, 9, triple, or quadruple. All right, what about this? So it could be so many options because it could be a 3, 6, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 8, vice versa as well. All right, so the 9 has to be on this, which means this cannot be a 9. So that's a 6, 8. That's good. But I think 1, 2, and 4, 8. Nah, that's not helpful. Okay. Yeah, so this cannot be a 9. So it can't be a 6, 7, 8, or 9. So this has to be a 5. So then we can put an 8, 9 there and 8, 9 there. So now we have an X-wing. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That works for all of them. Just this one cannot be a 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is a 1, 2, and 4, which means not quite. Can't quite clip that one out. Close, but not quite. All right. 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's an 8, 9 pair. So then this is now a 1. So that's a 2, 4, and 8, which places a 9 and an 8. Then I can clean up a little bit and clean that up. So this is now, if that's a 1, 2, then this is also going to be a 1, 2 because it can't be a 4 because of that. So we're going to put an 8 there and a 9 there. So this could still be like a 1, 2, or no, it can't be 1, 2, but it could be a 2, 4, and a 3, 6. All right, there are still options. But we know that it's a 1, 2, 3. No, we don't. It's not a 1, 2, 3. It's a 1, 2, 3, or a 4. But we know that the 3 has to be here, and it can't be on those because with a black dot, it would need a 6. So the 3 is here. And then this is a 6. So I can delete that 6. All right, good. So this 4 has to be here, so that's going to be a 2, 4. We can place the 1, 2 there. That's a 2, 4, which means that this would have to also be a 3, 6, which I can place the 8 there, 9 there, 6 here. Okay. No 9s, so that's not a 7. This is a 9. That's not a 9. And then this becomes a 1, 7 pair. So that can't be 1. And it can't be an 8. So this has to be a 2, 4. It's a 4 and a 2. Which places this, or limits this to a 3, 5 pair. And we can place a 7 there. So that's an 8. That's not an 8. Okay, so then what do we have? I feel like I'm getting places. Then the 9 has to be in this row, but a 9 cannot be on a crop key, or black crop key specifically. Okay, so then that solves that a little bit. What about, all right, so this is now a 5, 8, 9. 5, 8, 9. So this is a 5, 9, and 8. All right, so this cannot be a 5, 8, 9, 6, 7, 9. So then we can place the 6 here. That'll be a 9. Oh, geez. 9 here, 7 here. Okay, so that's a 3 and that's a 6. This could not be a 5, 8, and 9 from what I said earlier because of this. 5, 8, and 9 are all seeing this. So what possible option could this be? Nothing. So here is now a 1, 4, 5 triple. Okay. Then 1 is either here or here. Possible. 3, 6. Okay, this has to be a 3, 6, and we can place that. 3 there, 6 here. 2, then we need a 3, 7. 3 there, 7 here. This is now a 1, 2. So this is either going to be, actually, I think it's going to be a 1, 4. Yeah, so this cannot be a 1 anymore, because if it was a 1, this would have to be a 2, but it can't be because of that. So this is a 2. That's a 1. And then this is either a 1 or 4. I'm not going to pencil mark that in yet. Then we need a 3, 6 pair here. Moves this to a 5, and that's a 3. Which has this as a 4, 5, 7 triple, and that can't be a 7. All right. I think we're doing good. I think so, at least. Oh, that's a 7. How many do we? 1, 3, 6. So I need 3 more. That's not as well as I thought I was doing with the 7s. How about 9s? 9s here and here. 9s have to go limited to here, but again, 9s cannot be on a black crop key, so this is a 9. And it's going to be a 5, 8 because the 7s see both of that, so it cannot be a 6, 7, 9. So this is going to be a 5, 8. Oh, we can solve that. Nice. Okay, so that's a 5. That's an 8. So I can move this 5. What are we looking for over here? 1, 2, just a 1, 2, 4. So this is a 2, 4 as well. So this is the 1. All right, I'll take that. Fives can also not be in a black crop key, so the 5 is here in that box. What about in this box? 5, 5, so 5 is limited to these two. Because again, black 5s cannot be in crop keys, so that's 5. So then we can place the 5 there. Limit that 5. All right. Oh, here's another 5. What about, so 2, oh, this is a 2, 4 pair. And then this becomes a 3, 6 pair, and we can place it 3 there, 6 there. All right. So this is a 1, 4. Yeah. Oh, we can place the 1 there. And then this is a 2, 4. Nope, didn't want to do that. It's 2, 4 pair, but that 2 sees that. So that's a 2, that's a 4. All right. And then this is 1, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, I can place that 1. That's a 5, 4, 1. So that's a 5. So this is a 6. 3 there, 6 there. Which places 2 here, and then that'll be a 4, which places a 3 here and a 9. Yeah. So what else? This is now a 1, 3, and the 3 there. So we can do 3 there, 1 here, which places a 7 here, and that's a 1. 1s are done. Okay. 4, 7. Okay, so let's just pencil mark everything. So we got 2s there. 4s are everywhere. 5, 6. 7s are up top, but a 7 cannot be on a crop key, so a 7 is there. Okay, so that's a 4, that's a 7, and then we need an 8, and we can place the 8 here, which places this as a 4, so that's a 2. Then we have a 2 here, 4 here, 2 here, and a 4 here. All right, just under 10 minutes. Love it. I'm a big fan of James Sinclair's puzzles.